Why, yes, guys, I am 22 years old and I still have stuffed animals, okay? They are just so cuddly and warm and amazing, alright? Hey guys, my name is Cameron and welcome back to my channel, Which Way to Wiccan, where we talk about all things love, light, and especially tarot. Okay, so guys, today I am so excited because we are going to be talking about what other people see in you that you can't see in yourself. Okay, so this reading is meant to be one that cheers you on and also cheers you up. Okay, so if you have been feeling a little bit under the weather lately, if you've been feeling a little bit upset, then this is the reading for you today, my friends, because we are going to be spending the whole time hyping you up and talking about just how awesome and amazing and fabulous that other people know that you are. Okay, so without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at the pick of the piles, okay? Hello, guys. So here are your group picks today. So for group 1, we have this yummy berry bouquet herbal tea. Okay, now guys, I'm going to tell you right now, I love myself some flower bouquets, but if you get me this, like, sometimes it's even better than roses, okay? Because tea, it's my love language, okay? So that's gonna be group number 1. And then for group number 2, we have this Bonita peach rooibos herbal tea. Okay, this one is so freaking yummy. It's so amazing. Oh, we love it. And that's gonna be group number 2. And then for group number 3, last but not least, we have creme brulee tea. Okay, so guys, I want you to go ahead and take a deep breath in. And now I want you to let it out. And now I want you to close your eyes. And as you close your eyes, I want you to think about, what do other people love and see in you that you can't see in yourself? Okay, think about all of the fabulous things that people love about you, that people admire about you, that people find to just be so freaking amazing. And then whenever you feel ready, please open your eyes. And whichever pile or group that your eyes lands on first, then that, my dear, is going to be the reading for you today. Now, if you feel called to more than one tea packet here, then definitely check out those corresponding messages, because guys, I mean, you could have some extra messages in there, and we all love to hear these hypity hype messages, okay? I feel like that sounded so weird. But as always, guys, I will have the timestamps listed down in the description box below. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into your reading today, friends, okay? Hello, group 1. So if you chose this amazing berry bouquet, then hey, hello, friends. This is going to be your reading today, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and put this right here, and let's start to shuffle your cards and take a peek at what exactly it is that other people see in you that you can't see in yourself, okay? So Spirit, for group 1, my amazing group 1 folks, what is it that other people see in them, that other people love about them, find to be so freaking awesome and sexy and amazing, but they can't see it in themselves, okay? No reversals, please. No reversals. Wow, guys, we already have some really lovely energy coming through, okay? Let's get some extra messages, please. What do other people see in group 1 that they cannot see in themselves, okay? Wow, guys, we have a lot of different energy coming through here. Guys, oh my goodness, I love the back of the deck energy for you. So we have these 6 of Wands coming through, and Guys, this is literally one of the best cards ever to receive whenever you are asking what do people love about you. Like, it is so incredible, and we will be getting back into this card right freaking quick. Okay, but let's go ahead and take a look at the other cards that are coming through, okay? So first of all, we do have the Knight of Swords coming through. We also have the Ten of Pentacles. We have the King of Wands, and we have the Hermit card coming through as well. Now, first of all, the Hermit card does represent that lovely Virgo energy. So freaking think of Beyonce. She is a Virgo. She is the queen bee. We are definitely getting those types of vibes from you. We also have a bit of fire energy coming through, a bit of pentacle or earth energy coming through, and we even have a bit of sword or air energy coming through as well. So you could be a Virgo, you could be a fire sign, a earth sign, or a air sign. Okay, now guys, I know that is very broad, very general. I know I threw a lot of signs out there, but like I said, this is a very general reading, and those are the messages that are coming through. I just think that at the end of the day, you are definitely somebody who you have a really well-balanced, like, mixture of different traits and different energies, right? And I think that that in itself is something that makes you such a powerhouse. I feel like I said power horse, but that is what makes you such a powerhouse to so many people. I really am getting the idea that whenever you meet new people, they just see you as somebody who is such a dynamic person. They see you as somebody who just leaves such an amazing imprint on so many people. I feel like anytime you meet somebody for the first time and you like walk out of the room, I think that you leave all of these people just wondering about you and thinking about you because of the fact that you just have such an incredible energy. You have such a just forceful type of presence to you, and I think that that is something that so many people take notice of you, and that is what a lot of people see in you whenever they first meet you. And I really am getting the idea that whatever it is that you decide to do, whatever it is that you decide to go after, that you decide to turn into a goal of yours, I think that you are somebody who you are just so amazing at anything that you do. It's like you have this natural talent, this natural knack to just be so good at everything, right? And that is what I'm seeing with the Six of Wands coming through, because the Six of Wands, this talks about somebody who is achieving so much in life. This talks about somebody who so many people look up to, who so many people like applaud and are just like so proud of, right? And I feel like anything that you decide to do, anything you decide to go after, you just have this amazing power within you to the point to where you are able to achieve anything that you want to achieve. And honestly, guys, I feel like you are just somebody who, like I said, you are multi-talented, right? Because we have the Knight of Swords card coming through. The Knight of Swords, this talks about somebody who is an amazing communicator. This talks about somebody who has a message to deliver to the world, and they deliver that message in such an amazing type of way and style. So first of all, you are definitely an amazing communicator. That is definitely what people see whenever they meet you, whenever they talk to you, and they just think that anything that you say sounds so eloquent and just incredible, right? And I really feel like so many people just love to hear what you have to say because everything that you say is amazing, right? And then with the Ten of Pentacles card coming through, this talks about somebody who is very ambitious, but this talks about somebody who is very patient as well. This is the type of person who has that long haul type of vision, right? This is somebody who can continuously take so many hits and go through the darkest moments within their lives, but they can continue to be confident and excited about the future. They don't let those anxieties, those darker moments bring them down, because this is somebody who knows that so long as they keep on slowly walking in the direction of their goal, that they will eventually get to their destination, right? And so not only are you an amazing communicator, but you are also somebody who you are very, very determined and patient and ambitious whenever it comes to going after your goals. And then at the end of the day, with the King of Wands card coming through, this talks about somebody who is literally a leader, and this talks about somebody who is so freaking passionate and confident, okay? And I think that that is what makes you somebody who comes off as so powerful. That is what makes you somebody who is just excellent at whatever they do. And I just think that people see you as somebody who, at the end of the day, you are not afraid to go at it alone. With the Hermit card coming through, you are not afraid to do things that other people are afraid to do. I think that you are the type of person who, you dream so big, you are so passionate, and I think that whatever it is that you set your mind on, you will attain it. And you will have the passion, you will have the patience, the determination, the ambition, and you will also have that amazing ability to communicate with other people. And all of those amazing gifts are something that is compiling all together to just make you a force to be reckoned with, and to make you somebody who people just look up to. And I think that also people just automatically really like you. I think that anytime you meet anybody, again, because you are so witty, because you always know what to say, because you are so passionate and you have like this amazing spark to you, I really am getting the idea that people love to hang out with you. They love to be around you, and you do have this just amazing personality, whether you realize it or not. And it's like you are so magnetic, and you attract so many people, so many secret admirers, so many friends, so many acquaintances, people that just want to get to know you, right? And I think that whatever it is that you are going after, whenever you accomplish these things, you have so many people in your corner who are cheering you on, who are proud of you, because of the fact that you are just such a fun person to be around. You are so kind, and people want to praise you and cheer you on for your accomplishments, because of the fact that you are just so likable, and people genuinely like to be around you, and they love to be able to see you win, right? And I do also want to say here that with the Hermit card coming through, I think that you are somebody who people see as being very confident on being on their own, like I said. And I think that this in turn is talking about how whenever people meet you, they see you as somebody who doesn't need to be in any type of relationship. You don't need to have so many friends, because of the fact that you come off as somebody who loves yourself so much. You come off as somebody who is comfortable within your own skin, and I think that that is something that people look up to so much, and that is something that people see in you that they find to be so beautiful, so charming, so extraordinary, because there are just so many people who are in this world who go out of their way to try to make so many friends, to try to make other people happy, to please others, so that they can have these friendships, so that they can have these romantic connections. And even if these people are not kind to them, even if these people who they get in relationships with are toxic, they will decide to stay in these connections because they don't love themselves enough to pull themselves away, and they are afraid to be on their own, right? But you are somebody who, you are not afraid to be by yourself, or at least that is how people see you as being. And I think that that's really, really beautiful, because at the end of the day, people see you as somebody who is strong, confident, and just happy in their own skin. And that is just such an incredible thing to see. So let's go ahead and get some extra cards, okay? Spirit, can we get some extra cards? What is it that for group one, that people see in them, but they can't see in themselves, Spirit, for group one? Okay, let's get some extra cards, please. Yes. Oh my gosh, that makes so much sense. Okay, and I think I am just going to go ahead and pull our other oracle cards as well, so we can get an overall, like, look as to what people love and admire and see in you that you can't see in yourself. So, Spirit, you heard what I was saying. Can we get a card, please? All right. And do I want another card? Ooh, guys. The back of the deck energy for you is so amazing. We literally have abundance coming through. Yes, guys, you just seem like somebody who is going to be so freaking abundant within this lifetime. Let's get some extra cards. Final cards, please, Spirit. What is it about group 1 that people see in them that they don't see in themselves? Okay, what is it about group 1 that people see in them that they don't see in themselves? Okay. Wow, that is so interesting to see. Okay, guys, so first of all, we have magic fish coming through. We have guidance and the balancing act. We have angel and the child wounded, okay? So, first of all, guys, I find it so interesting that we have the balancing act coming through because, like I was saying, I felt like you were somebody who you had a very good balance and mix of different energies, right? You are somebody who you just come off as someone who has it all, right? People see you as somebody who is just so talented, so multifaceted, and it's because you have all of these different gifts. And you just come off as somebody who you are just going to accomplish so much because you have so many interesting traits. You have so many different facets of your personality, of your character that just causes you to be, like I said, such a force to be reckoned with, such a powerhouse, right? And I think that that is really beautiful and incredible to see, and that is something that people see in you that they love. We also have the magic fish coming through, and this is actually talking about how you set a goal for yourself and you go after it, and you just have this sense of the sense of optimism, this sense of excitement, this sense of willpower, that it's almost like you are magical, right? It's almost like you are creating a will out of magic alone, right? Does that make any sense? And that is why we are getting the magic fish coming through, and I think that that makes so much sense with this card coming through within this reading because, like I was saying before, I think that people see you as somebody who you are going to achieve your goals no matter what. You are somebody who you will make a way where there is no way, and you just come off as somebody who is pure magic, right? Because, like I said, you can turn anything into a win. You are somebody who, even whenever you're going through the darkest moments that would cause anyone to just throw in the towel and give up, you are somebody who you are able to remain optimistic. You are able to remain excited about the future and to see the endless possibilities and everything that is awaiting you. And I think that that is really, really beautiful to see. And I just feel like whenever nobody can see any way out, you are there, and you are always able to see beyond the horizon. You are always able to see the light at the end of the tunnel, and I really think that that is also something that people see in you. It's something that really makes other people happy, and the reason why I'm saying that is I feel as though your determination, your optimism, it's something that is almost contagious. And I think that you have so many people that want to be with you, that want to become your friend, because they feel as though if they were just within your presence, that just being near you would be something that helps them manifest the life of their dreams. It's almost like they feel like if they are just with you, that being in your energy, being next to you, that you will help them attract the life and the type of lifestyle that they always imagined for themselves, and you will help them unlock a way where previously there was no way, right? And I think that that is so beautiful. I just feel like wherever you go, magic happens, and people want to be able to be a part of that magic, and they want to be able to have a little bit of that magic as well. And I think that that's really sweet to see. You know, at the end of the day, with the guidance card coming through, I really feel like you are somebody who you help guide people to a better tomorrow. You help guide people to a more optimistic path, right? I really am getting the energy that you just help motivate people so much through your strength of will, through your determination, through your ambition, and through your optimism. And that is something that people love so much about you. That is something that people are so overjoyed about whenever it comes to you. And that optimism, that freaking sage advice that you give other people is something that people hold so dear to themselves, and I think that that is so incredible to see. And then we have angel and child wounded coming through. So you could be somebody who you could have had a harder childhood growing up. Maybe you had parents who weren't in the picture. Maybe you had parents where they didn't love you in the way that you deserve to be loved. But there is definitely something that could be coming through for some of you guys. Now, if you didn't have a harder childhood, you could simply be somebody who you love to be there for other people who have had to face these types of experiences. You could definitely be somebody who you want to have a career in childcare and child services or something like that, but that could definitely be something that you are interested in. But I am just getting the idea that, again, you are literally like an angel to so many people. You are somebody who so many people seek you out, so many people who have been hurt, so many people who are just down in the dumps, who are experiencing so much pain. They love to be around you. They love to be in your presence because you're like just kindness, your sweet nature is something that helps uplift others. And I feel like the one thing that people see in you that they just love so much is the way that your love just shines on other people. And it's like you make people feel like they can do anything. You make people feel like their past does not have a hold on them, and you help people who have been wounded, who have faced so much pain, who are currently like in the worst like depression or pits of darkness within their life, right? You help them feel like there is a light at the end of the tunnel. You help people see that there is so much more awaiting them whenever they get outside of this pain that they are feeling, whenever they reach the end of this sorrow, of this depression, and you just help them see that there is a way where there is no way. And that is just the reason why you have so many people that want to cheer you on, that want to celebrate your achievements, that want to be there whenever you accomplish your goals, because you yourself have helped open doors for these people. You have helped them accomplish the goals that they have wanted to accomplish, and you have been there for them in their corner from the very beginning, right? And I really am just getting the idea that you are literally, like I said, a guardian angel to so many people, who offers your guidance, who offers your kindness, your advice to anybody who is willing to ask, right? And I just think that you are the gift that keeps on giving, and you are the type of person who just loves and encourages so much, and that is what people see in you. So yes, guys, that is the end of your reading today. I hope that you have enjoyed this reading, and if you did, then please make sure to give me a big like and to subscribe to my channel, because I post new videos every Monday and Friday, and I would love to have you stop by this side of TerraTube again sometime. Okay? Sorry, guys. I feel like I said that kind of weird. But I love you all so much, and I hope that you have an amazing rest of your day, friends, okay? Mwah. Bye, guys. Hello, Group 2. So if you chose this amazing Bonita Peach Rooibos herbal tea, then hey, hello, friends. friends, this is going to be your reading today, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and put this right here, and let's take a peek at your tarot cards today, okay? So, Spirit, for group 2, my amazing group 2 folks, what is it that other people see in them that they cannot see in themselves? Okay, Spirit, no reversals today, please. What is it that people see in them that they can't see in themselves, okay? Let's see what wants to come through for you guys. Ooh, guys, I feel like the cards are being so shy right now. I'm sorry. They are just not wanting to come out. Okay. So we do have the Queen of Cups coming through, which is such a lovely card to receive. Let's see what else wants to come through. Okay. Oh! Oh my goodness. Okay. Wow, guys. So that happened. Okay. So, wow. Guys, I love the cards that are coming out. Okay, so for the back of the deck energy, we do have the Ten of Cups coming through. For your other cards, we have the Queen of Cups. We have the King of Wands, the King of Cups, and also the Knight of Cups. Okay, so first of all, guys, we have so many freaking water signs coming through. So much water energy is making an appearance today. So think of the signs Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and we do have a bit of fire energy coming through as well with the King of Wands. So think of the fire signs Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So you could be one of those signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, or in Venus, or this could simply be representing the energy that you give off to others. So first of all, guys, with the Knight of Cups card coming through, I'm definitely getting the idea that people see you as somebody who you are literally all heart, okay? And I really feel like you are somebody who you really wear your heart on your sleeve, and you are not afraid to be honest about your feelings. You are not afraid to be open with your heart, and I think that that is something that people love so much about you, because there are literally so many people that are so afraid to truly be authentic with who they are. They are so afraid to open up their hearts to others because of the fact that they are afraid of rejection. They are afraid of being betrayed, and instead of opening themselves up to new love and to new opportunities, they instead choose to hold themselves back and hide themselves away from the world because they don't want to face this pain, right? But I think that people see you as somebody who, even if you have been hurt, even if you have been rejected, even if you have experienced heartbreak, you are somebody who you are still able to see the magic in the world. You are still able to see the love in others, and you are somebody who, even if you've been hurt and wounded and rejected, you still just have so much faith and optimism in yourself and in other people and in love itself, right? And I just think that that type of faith, that type of optimism is something that people are so awe-inspired by. That is something that people love so much about you and that they find to be so attractive. I'm also getting the idea with this King of Wands card coming through, you are also somebody who you are very freaking passionate. I mean, like I said, you are all heart, right, group 2? And I feel like whatever it is that you decide to go after, whatever it is that you decide to put your time in, you are somebody who you go all in. You never hold yourself back. You are somebody who you completely devote yourself to your goals, to the people who you decide to have in your life. You devote yourself to your friends, to your family members, to your lovers, and that devotion is so gorgeous to so many people. That devotion is something that is such a magnetic quality that you have, and you are just somebody who, like I said, I sound like a broken record, but you are just so freaking passionate. Everything that you do, you put your heart in, and that is something that people just always see whenever they first meet you. That is something that is so evident. It's in the way that you talk. It's in the way that you open yourselves up to people. It's in the way that you present yourselves. Your heart is just seen in everything that you do and everything that you are. And it's something that people adore so much. It's something that people just feel so blessed to even be able to see, right? And I just think that that type of unguarded love that you have, it's something that people find to be so precious. And I really am getting the idea that you are a very compassionate person. You are somebody who is so kind and caring. And even though you have this beautiful youthful nature to you with this Knight of Cups card coming through, with all these Kings and Queens cards making an appearance, I also feel like you are a very wise person. You are a very mature person. And I feel like you do have a lot of people that always come to you for your advice. They come to you for your guidance because they feel like you are somebody who you will not judge them for anything that they have to say to you. You will not judge them for their past or for the things that they admit to you. You are somebody who you look at people for everything that they are and you love them unabashedly for it. You see the magic in everything and in everyone, and I think that you are truly somebody who people see as being such a amazing motivator, and I feel like people see you as somebody who is just the best person to come to for advice and for guidance, right? And I think that you are just somebody who you help people follow their heart. You help people decide to do what makes them happy, and I think that you are just somebody who you give so much of yourself to people. You always try to be the best for others. You try to give people the best advice. You are always there to make sure that other people are happy, and you genuinely just want to make everybody feel loved and just cared about, and that is something that people love about you as well. And then with the 10 of Cups card coming through, and literally we had the Page of Cups underneath that as well, I think that people see you as somebody who is everybody's friend. They see you as somebody who would make the perfect companion, who would make the perfect friend, the perfect lover, the perfect mate. And I think that you just have so many people that look at you and they see you as somebody who they want to be able to have within their life, because your love, your light that you give out to everybody in spades is something that is so contagious. And I think that with the passion that you have, I think that that is something that people would literally give their right arm to experience, right? They wish that they could have you within their life. They wish that they could have you as a friend, as a lover, as a companion, because whoever it is that you decide to devote your time to, people see you as somebody who is such a loyal person who would literally go to the ends of the world to be there for them, right? And I just think that that is so gorgeous to see. So let's go ahead and get some extra cards, okay? Spirit, what is it that people see in them that group 2 can't see in themselves? Wow, guys, we had so many cards coming through. Let's go ahead and get all of our other oracle cards as well, just so that we can get an overall idea as to what messages are trying to come through. Wow. Oh my gosh, guys. This is making so much sense. Okay, let's get just a couple more cards to finish out this reading. So, Spirit, for group 2, what is it about group 2 that they can't see in themselves, but other people can see in them? Okay, can we get one more card, Spirit? One more card. Perfect. Okay, let's take a look at these cards, okay? Yeah, okay, yeah, this is definitely on brand with what I was saying already. So first of all, we have Gift Revealed, Purification, and Shaman coming through. And we also have Destroyer and Samaritan, okay? So, first of all, guys, you are literally just such a good Samaritan. I think that people see you as somebody who genuinely, like I was saying, cares about other people. And I feel like you are the type of person who you love people so much to the point to where you even try to be there for people who you don't even know, right? I think that you are just somebody who you look at humanity and everybody who is on this world world as somebody who is deserving of so much love, of so much joy, of so much happiness. And I think that you are the type of person who you are willing to keep on giving of yourself to others, even if you don't even know these people, right? I definitely think that you are somebody who people see as being someone who just wants to be there for everybody. You are the type of person who people see as being a provider for the poor. You know, I definitely think that whenever people meet you, they see you as somebody that would try to help a perfect stranger. They see you as somebody that would try to help a person that is on the street that doesn't have money for food. You would be that person that would get them a sandwich or get them a drink to tide them over, right? You are just somebody who you are willing to go out of your way to help anybody. People see that. People love that. With the Destroyer card coming through, this is so beautiful because it says releasing what is potentially destructive, preparing for a new life. And I think that you are somebody who your love is something that helps set off a chain reaction in so many other people. I think that whenever you meet others, whenever you allow people to come into your life, I think that you are somebody who your love, your beautiful optimism, your hope, your joy is something that helps people release any type of negative mindsets, release any type of previous like pessimisms or like dark thoughts that they could have had, and you help prepare people for new lives. You truly help people see the brighter side to every single situation that they are going through, and I think that people love that about you. They just find that to be one of your most beautiful traits. And with the other cards coming through, we literally have purification, and I feel like that is really just highlighting the Destroyer card again, because you just help purify people. You help people detox from their past. You help people get rid of any type of negative mindsets that they could have built over time. You just help people see the rainbow after the storm, right? And I really am getting the idea that you just have so many people that are going through the darkest moments of their lives that are attracted to you, that feel like a magnetic pull to you, because you are just somebody who you are a light to so many people, and you draw in all of these people who are going through the darkest moments within their lives, because they know that they will be able to purify their past. They will be able to destroy these negative thoughts, these feelings that they have been experiencing, and you help them find that light. You help them start anew and have a new and exciting future and a new and exciting perspective. And with the Gift Revealed card coming through, I really think that people look at you and they see you as somebody who is just a gift. They see you as somebody who your friendship, your love is worth anything in this world, and they just see you as somebody who is so freaking precious. I really am getting the idea that just so many people want to be in your life. So many people want to be counted as a friend to you, because they know that if they were friends with you, that they would be able to achieve absolutely anything, that they would be able to erase any type of hardships that they have experienced, because you are somebody who you help people start a new chapter within their lives. You help people look at the past and acknowledge it and then release it. And people just, whenever they are around you, they are able to see the potential within themselves and the potential within their future. And that is something that people find to be so invaluable when it comes to you. And then at the end of the day, with the Shaman card coming through, like I was saying, you are just somebody who, for how youthful you are, for how young you act, right? I feel like you are somebody who, you are still so mature, you are so experienced, you are so wise, and I think that people see you as somebody who is a shaman type of person. They see you as somebody who always gives such amazing advice, such amazing guidance, and I think that that is why you also have so many people that come to you in droves, because they just see you as somebody who, not only will you help them see that light at the end of the tunnel, not only will your optimism be so magnetic and be so contagious, but you also just have such amazing wisdom to share, such amazing guidance. You just seem like somebody who is very wizened and experienced and knowledgeable, and I think that that is something that is so freaking gorgeous, and that is something that people see in you that they adore, right? So yes, guys, that is what I'm seeing for you today. I hope that you have enjoyed this reading, and if you did, then please make sure to give me a big like and to subscribe to my channel, because I post new videos every Monday and Friday, and I would love to have you stop by this side of TerraTube again sometime, okay? So I love you all so much, and I hope that you have an amazing rest of your day, friends, okay? Mwah. Bye, guys. Hey, group 3. So if you chose this amazing creme brulee tea, then hey, hello, friends. This is going to be your reading today, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and put this right here, and let's take a peek at your tarot cards today, okay? So Spirit, for group 3, what is it that people see in them that they cannot see in themselves, okay, Spirit? No reversals today, please. What is it that people see in them that they find to be so amazing, so attractive, so incredible? Guys, do you see those cards? Oh my goodness, guys. You just have so many cards flying around. And the cards that are coming through are honestly so beautiful. Okay, so first of all, guys, for your back of the deck energy, we do have the Death card coming through, which represents some lovely Scorpio energy. We also have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Five of Wands, the King of Wands, and we have the Two of Wands coming through as well. So taking a look at those astrology signs that were coming through, we do have, again, that Scorpio energy coming through with the Death card. We have quite a bit of fire energy coming through as well. So think of the fire signs Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And we do have a bit of earth energy coming through with the Knight of Pentacles. So think of the signs Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Okay, so you could be one of those signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, or in Venus. Or this could just represent the overall vibe that you give off to other people, right? But first of all, guys, just talking about the cards that are coming through, I really feel like people see you as somebody who is so ambitious. They see you as somebody who has such a long-term vision for yourself, and they see you as somebody who, no matter what harder times you experience, no matter what darker moments you have to go through while you are on the path to get to your end goal, you are somebody who you will keep on fighting, you will keep on going after this certain dream or goal of yours, and you will not let anything hold you back, right? And I think that that type of power, that type of strength is something that people see in you, and they love that and adore that about you, because there are just so many people who, whenever they go through darker moments, instead of growing through what they go through, these are the type of people who they will wilt under the pressure, and they will wilt within that darkness. And you are the type of person who you will not throw in the towel. You will keep on going. And it almost makes me think about how it's like you are one of those flowers that only blooms in the darkness, right? And the reason why I am thinking of flowers so much is because if you look at the Death card, there are flowers growing within this woman's womb, right? And then what's so interesting is that we also have the Ten of Wands coming through, and if you look at this, the Ten of Wands shows all these flowers that are weighing down on this person. And what's so interesting is that the Ten of Wands, this talks about going through so many harder ships. This talks about going through harder moments within your life and just feeling so burdened, and it's like you have the weight of the world on your shoulders. But I feel like you are the type of person who, no matter what darker moments you experience, it's like those darker moments cause you to be even stronger. They cause you to hone in on your determination, on your will, and it's like you just have this will of steel, okay? And whenever you go through these darker moments, you are growing through them, and you become even stronger, you become even more determined determined, even more fierce to go after your dreams. And I think that that is something that is so freaking gorgeous. That is something that people admire so much about you, and they just see you as somebody who you are just so freaking passionate about what it is that you want to go after. You are so freaking passionate about your goals, about your dreams, about your desires, and you have that amazing ambition and that amazing like leadership quality where it's like you could go through a huge freaking battle to get to where you want to be, and you are somebody who you can keep on fighting until you get to that other side, until you get to your dream that you want so much, until you get to that goal that you've been going after for so long. And people just freaking love that, right? And I think that with the Five of Wands card coming through, you are somebody who you are also a very, very competitive person. And I think that that is another reason why you are able to go through these darker moments, because I think that you are the type of person who people see as somebody who does not like to give up. They see you as somebody who you hate failure, you hate losing, right? And you are somebody who you are just so competitive with yourself, with the people around you, and you just want to be able to show people just how freaking awesome you are. You want to be able to just make it through this battle, make it through this harder time, so that you can win the game, right? And I think that that is definitely something that people see in you, that people find to be really cool and really exciting. I really am getting the idea that if you are somebody who you are into sports, or you are into like chess or something like that, I really think that you are, like I said, a very, very competitive person, to the point to where you may even let your emotions get the best of you, and sometimes you will kind of like argue with your opponent. But I think that that is just something that people find to be very fun and silly about you. I think that that just passion that you have is something that excites other people. It's something that makes people feel like so excited about, right? Because I really think that you are somebody who you really put your all into everything that you do. You put all of your passion, all of your fire into these pursuits, and I think that people see that passion that you have, they see that fire, and they find it to be so sexy and so alluring. I really am getting the idea that you are a very attractive person, and whenever it comes to what people see, whenever it comes to when they look at you, I think that they see you as somebody who is literally the bee's knees. Not only are you so fierce and determined and ambitious, but you are also somebody who you are just freaking hot, okay? And I don't know if you don't realize that you're hot, if you don't realize that you're sexy, but that is what is definitely coming through. So if you have been like looking at yourself and you've been having any type of insecurities, any type of doubts about your looks, just know that people find you to be so freaking sexy. They are really into you, okay? And I'm also getting the idea, since we do have this King of Wands card coming through, this does represent somebody who is very charming. This represents somebody who is a really big social butterfly, and they can just turn anybody into their bestie, because they are just so, like, they have such a big presence, and they have such a amazing sense of humor, right? And so I feel like you are like this type of person who not only are you sexy and attractive, not only are you determined and ambitious, but you are also somebody who you just have a good personality. You are literally like Matthew McConaughey, okay? You know how Matthew McConaughey, like whenever he talks, he just makes every single girl in the vicinity like stop and stare at him, because everything that he says is so freaking hot. It's so freaking charming, and he's just like, it's the way that he talks, right? You know how he goes like, all right, and I can't do it at all, but he just has that really sexy like country accent. I think that even the way that you talk is something that people love. It's something that is just so musical to so many people's ears, right? I really am getting the idea that if you were interested in singing, you could be a really good singer. You could become a really famous musician. People could really see you as somebody who is very gifted musically. But if you are somebody who you are interested in just like reading books, for a living, I feel like you'd be really good at becoming an audiobook narrator because of the fact that I'm just really getting the idea that there's something about your voice that people find to be very musical, very appealing, very just beautiful, right? So, you know, you could become a voice actor if you wanted to, right? That is definitely coming through. So let's go ahead and take a look at all of your cards. Now, I wasn't talking about the Two of Wands earlier, but that's because I feel like I had already mentioned it without mentioning it, if that makes any sense, because the Two of Wands, that just talks about thinking about the future and planning for the future, right? And I just think that I had already kind of covered that, but I just think that you are somebody who people see you as someone who is always planning for the future. You are always like a step ahead of everybody else. You are somebody who you are so determined, so fierce, so competitive to be the best and to just be the best that you know you could be, that you are always a step above the curve. You are always thinking about the future. You are always doing the most. I really am getting the idea that you could be a really big workaholic type of person as well. I just think that you really do put your all into everything, right? You are such a force to be reckoned with, and you're the type of person who, like I said, once you set your mind on something, people see you as somebody who is going to achieve that thing, even if it's like the last thing that they do, right? You are just so freaking competitive, okay? Now, we also have Poet coming through. We have Fool. We have Hero and Heroine. And then we have Beloved, Chocolate Brownie Fairy, and Cleanse. Okay, so guys, what I really love is that we have Beloved and Chocolate Brownie Fairy coming through. The Chocolate Brownie Fairy, this talks about doing the things that make you happy. This talks about really following your heart and just letting yourself do what makes you happy, do what pleases you, right? And honestly, whenever I look at this card specifically, I don't know if you can see it, but this little chocolate brownie fairy is holding a like chocolate bar, and he is just like so into it. He's so in love with it. It's like his boo thing, right? That is what is pleasing him, right? He has a big sweet tooth. And so I feel like, honestly, just following my intuition, I feel as though people see you as somebody who is like their chocolate bar. People see you as somebody who is so beloved, and I really feel like you have so many people that are, again, so attracted to you physically, mentally, emotionally. You have so many people that have a craving for you, that see you as somebody who is just above everybody else, right? Because if you look at this woman, she's holding that child, and the child just looks like her world, right? And what I find so interesting is that this girl in the Two of Wands, she is holding the world, okay? And so I'm just getting the idea that you are somebody who, you are the world to so many people, and I feel like people place you on this type of pedestal because they see you as somebody who is just so freaking perfect, not only when it comes to your strong will, your determination, your ambition, but they see you as somebody who is physically perfect, who is just flawless, right? You are like freaking Beyonce to these people, okay? And I feel like there are just so many people that have like a chocoholic addiction when it comes to you. They just can't get enough of you, right? Whether you realize it or not, you have so many secret admirers. You have so many people that want to date you, that want to get like a piece of you because you are just so sexy and sweet and hot, and you are exactly what the doctor ordered, okay? Now, with the Cleanse card coming through, I think that this is just representing how no matter what harder moment you face, no matter what darkness is going to be coming your way, you are somebody who you are able to cleanse yourself of this darkness, of any type of negative thoughts or pessimistic attitude that you could start to have. And you are somebody who, you just have this full type of mentality, right? You are somebody who, you are always able to look at the world and see all the possibilities that are in store for you. And I think that people just simply see you as somebody who is just like wearing these rose-colored glasses, right? I think that people see you as somebody who, on one hand, you are very wise, you are very experienced, you are very mature, but on the other hand, you are always able to look at the world as though you have the eyes of a child, right? You are always able to see the magic in the world, to see the magic in others, and you are just somebody who, no matter what you face, you just know that there are better times awaiting you, and that so long as you keep on pushing, so long as you keep on fighting, you will get to the other side of that battle. You will grow in the darkness like the beautiful flower you are, and no matter what burdens that you face, you will eventually be able to shrug them off and get to that point to where the world is no longer going to feel like it is on top of your shoulders. It's going to feel as though you are on top of the world, and I think that that is so beautiful to see, okay? And that is something that people love about you. You are just a hero on your own journey, and no matter what mountains you have to go up to, get to the other side, you will keep on doing it. You will climb up that mountain, right? And I think that that's really cool. And then at the end of the day, with the poet card coming through, I think that this is talking about how, again, you just have an amazing way of expressing yourselves. Because if you look right here, it says for the light attribute, expresses soul insights in symbolic language. And guys, literally, what was I saying earlier? I think that there is just a beautiful way that you form words. There's something so beautiful in the way that you talk. And I think that people are just so into it. I don't know if it's the tone of your voice. I don't know if you just have a really beautiful singing voice as well, or if it's just the things that you say. But there is something that is so lyrical in the things that you say, right? There's just something so beautiful whenever you talk. Like, people listen to you, and I think that for some of you guys, you could even be a poet. You could be some type of writer, and I just think that at the end of the day, whenever you talk, people listen. People just love to hear what you have to say, and I feel like they could listen to you for hours. So I definitely think that if you wanted to become a public speaker, that would definitely be a really good path for you. But yes, guys, at the end of the day, what's really beautiful, and I do want to end it on this, is that if you look at the Fool card, he has this mask, but instead of wearing the mask, he's like taking it off of him. And I'm getting this idea that you are somebody who, you are fearless when it comes to revealing your emotion. I really feel like you are somebody who, you are not afraid to speak your truth. You are not afraid to be authentic with who you are and with what you are feeling. And I think that there are just so many people that are afraid to really wear their heart on their sleeves. But I think that you are somebody who, you are different from the rest. You are cut out in a different mold. And you are just somebody who, you are not afraid to take off the mask and just be 100% real with other people. And that is what people see in you. When they look at you, they truly see you, not a mask or any type of false pretense that you are trying to put on. They see you. And I think that that is something that people truly love so much about you at the end of the day, okay? So, yes, guys, that is what I'm seeing for you today. I hope that you have enjoyed this reading, and if you did, then please make sure to give your girl a big like and to subscribe to my channel, because I post new videos every Monday and Friday, and I would love to have you stop by this side of TerraTube again sometime, okay? So I love you all so much, and I hope that you have an amazing rest of your day, okay? Mwah. Bye, guys.